Good morning, friends. It is great to be here with you on Tuesday morning. My name is Genevieve Coe, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Markham, Ontario, Canada, and I love to share Stampin'. So whether you're from um, Ontario, other parts of Canada, or anywhere around the world. I'm glad you've joined me today, whether you're watching live or watching the replay. I like to hop on Tuesday mornings around 9 a.m. Eastern just to share stamping and share what's going on in my Stampin' for Fun journey. And I'll be totally honest, there's always tons and tons of stuff going on. So most of the time, I'm not as prepared and like super organized as I'd like to be. But this way, you get an actual real look into my real life, which can be kind of hairy. But I always tell people I'm joyfully busy. So even though I'm busy, I don't mind it one bit because the things that I get to do are so amazing and so fun and so rewarding. And so I don't mind being busy when I'm busy with good things. So that's my little preface to say, no, I do have a card to share you today. Oh, hi, Marianne. I do have a card to share with you today, but did I get it out? Did I pre-cut it? No, I don't even, I don't even have our feature stamp set out. So I don't know if you guys are interested in what my real life looks like. But I just came back from Montreal, Quebec. Um, I was there for the Stampin' Up! Onstage event, and the Onstage local in Montreal was the one that I got to go to as a staff member, but also I'm also a demonstrator. So I work for Stampin' Up! As an employee, but I'm actually also a demonstrator. So it was really neat to be there at Onstage. I guess I got there on Thursday and I came home on Sunday. And it was neat to be on both sides. I loved connecting with all my demonstrator friends. A huge part of my experience as a demonstrator is the friendships, is the people, is the connection and community. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Jennifer. So, yeah, it was amazing. I don't even know what else to say. And this was just the like sort of 1 day local event. The actual big live event was in Vienna, Austria. And a couple of our Team Stick girls went out there, and I loved seeing their pictures. It was so amazing to see them having fun at the big live event. So, I wish I was there, but I knew that it was actually perfect where I was. A lot of the Team Stick girls were in Montreal, and it was so nice to see them, and it was so nice to connect with other demonstrators. And it was actually fun to be a staff member too. I was a little nervous that, um, I'm the new kid on the block, so I was worried I wouldn't know what to do or I would be in people's way. But I think I was helpful. I think I did my job. And oh my gosh, so much running around, walking. It didn't bother me at all when I was there. I knew that I was like, go, go, go. But then when I came home, um, like yesterday, I had big plans to get so much done. I cleaned up my craft room a bit, although you can't tell today. I cleaned it up so that I could mess it up again. But after I did that, like I felt like I couldn't move. I was literally like my legs were aching. I just like I couldn't move. That was yesterday. So I was worried that I was sick, but I didn't really feel sick. Like I just felt so physically tired. It was so bizarre. Anyway, I feel better today. So that's how I know I'm probably not sick. I'm probably just like my body is not used to like running around. Like it was just everything. The large convention hall, walking to the hotel, like the stairs. I don't know. I don't know what my problem was, but I think it was just this so much go, go, go. So I don't know. Yesterday I did manage to pack everything for my um, Christmas card making fundraiser. So if you registered and paid for that, you're on my list. I'm about to send an email today letting you know all the details. Some of you are coming in person this week on Friday. It's going to be at Cornerstone Community Church. I'll send an email with all the details, so don't worry. Some of you are coming to pick up your packet. it's almost ready. I just have to stick the labels on. And some of you are having your packet shipped. So everything's going to be done by Thursday this week. So if you ask for it shipped, I'll put it in the mail by the week this week or the weekend. If you're picking it up, just know anytime after Thursday or onwards, you'll be able to pick it up. If you're coming in person for the Christmas card making event, it'll be this Friday at Cornerstone Christian Community Church, and you'll get an email with all the details. Okay, but it's kind of fun. Like I can show you before I switch my camera over. I've got everything all, let me see. See, I've got a box there with all the kits inside. I've got the labels ready to go. I just have to stick them on. So that's fun. Let me flip this camera around and yeah, we'll go to my very messy tabletop. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, I was finishing all this stuff for the fundraiser here. So let me show you a few of the fun cards that people will be making. Now, if you missed registering for the fundraiser, don't worry. You can still get in on the action. Um, just gather a few friends together, or if you sell a few of these kits to the friends, then I will make up the 10 cards for you, send you the kits, and you can do them on your own time. I've got the tutorials all set. So this is a perfect take it to go class. You don't need any special stamp set. And so you can still make a difference for the cause, or if you have a specific um, cause or charity close to your heart, I'm happy to support you. Actually, Lee Anderson in Leah in Manitoba, she's a stamping friend that I met, I think through, must have been through Facebook. I don't know. But anyway, she hosted this exact same fundraiser with the same cards, but she's supporting a missionary at her church. So if you have an organization or something you'd like to support, I'm happy to support you by doing and preparing a Christmas card making fundraiser for you. So I'm tidying up my table because I'm going, but these are all the amazing things that you get in the Memories and More kit and as part of the Christmas card making class. I'm just going to move it all out of the way because we have to get ready to stamp today. Other important news I have to tell you while I'm tidying up, if you didn't get my news, the seasonal sale starts today. It starts today. So you don't want to miss it. It only lasts until Friday. What do you need to know about the seasonal sale? I wish I had the foresight to have printed out a flyer. So you're just going to have to make notes while I tell you right now. The seasonal sale is a great sale where you can shop for discounted products. All the punches, all the embossing folders, all the dies, all the stamp sets, did I miss anything? Are on sale from the annual catalog. Okay, so except host sets. Host sets are excluded. Oh, and designer series paper, non-specialty designer series paper. So let me give you an example of that. Non-specialty designer series paper from the annual catalog. Do I have anything in my stash to show you what would be an example of non-specialty designer series paper? So this is what I'm going to order on the sale. So for example, this is the Awash with Beauty. Yeah, Awash and Beauty Designer Series paper. So it's non-specialty. It doesn't have any special gold foil or anything like that. So that's how you know it counts towards the sale. So what you got to do, grab your annual catalog and you're going to take a look. Stamps, designer series paper, punches, dies, embossing folders are all on sale. Okay, good morning, Pat. So don't miss out. Shop early. And I have a special offer just for my Stampin' for Fun shoppers here. Those of you who shop with me, I appreciate your support so much. I'm actually giving extra bonuses during this sale. So if you shop during this sale between today and Friday, I will give you basically a quarter pack of this gorgeous Berry Designer Series paper, Berry Delightful Designer Series paper when your order's at least $50. Okay, when your order reaches $60, um, oh, okay. Maybe I'll just talk about, okay. So any order, whether you give it to me, you can Facebook message me, you can shop online, you can send me an email if your order's at least $50. And it can be $50 of anything. It doesn't have to be just the things that are on sale. I mean, if you haven't picked up the things you want from the holiday catalog, whatever. Any orders count. I'll give you a quarter pack of this very cute, very delightful DSP. When your order reaches $80. Hope I have, so did I say $50? $50. Then you'll get a quarter pack of the DSP. $80. I'll also throw in the coordinating berry blessing stamp set. Okay. And then when you're, and so those are special offers that just are during this sale between now and Friday. These are the special perks you can get. But the things that are going on all month long is that if you place an online order, $60 or more, you will get 4 make and take projects delivered to your door. So it's like a class in the mail, and you'll get that. I'll mail it out early next month, and the cards will be the ones that I'll showcase in my weekly Facebook Lives. So that way, when you get your packet, you can kind of stamp along or just make up the cards that you see each week. So if you remember, and then as well, when your order reaches $100 or more, you will get this month's Global Creative Tutorial Bundle, which is 12 written and video tutorials for 12 different projects from demonstrators all around the world. Okay, so I have special offers when you shop with me. I really appreciate your support. Let me give you the important find everything in one place link. It's Linktree/Stampin' for Fun. Or if you look in this video description, I'll have a link to my online store and those sort of things. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. But I don't know why. Whenever I put this, I don't know, it causes problems when I put this link in the description because it's a link that leads to other links, which I guess sometimes people think is bad. But it's actually super useful because if you want to shop, you can go there. If you want to join my upcoming classes, you can go there. If you want to join my team, you can go there. So all the important links are there. Linktree/Stampin' for Fun. There's a dot between the R and the EE. Okay, so that's where you can find all the important things. And I love it that you're joining me bright and early on Tuesday morning. Keep sending your comments because I love reading your comments, whether you're watching live or watching the replay. I like to pick a little winner from the comments, so you might get a little happy mail if you're the lucky winner. So please comment, and it makes me feel like I'm not talking to myself over here. So I love connecting with you. Okay, so each month I like to pick a feature product, feature bundles. So this month we've been doing the Santa's Delivery stamp set. So let me dig it out from my cupboard, but you can see what what we created the previous 2 weeks. So let me grab the stamp set from my shelf. There's always that moment of panic, right? Where it's like, where's the stamp set? But don't worry, I have it here. Okay, and so the first week in November, we did this cute card. This is a sweet and simple, easy card to make if you've never crafted before or never stamped before, or even if you have and you just want to whip something off, this is easy to make. It's using kind of one of the feature things in this card is not only the stamp set, okay, I did use the stamp set there, but I think in the first week I didn't get a chance to show you the designer series paper because I had a helper helping me sort of cut everything. So I thought today I could show you everything's kind of cut up, but you can see the designer series paper. Oh, we're going to use this one today. I'm going to take that aside. But you can see some of the images on the designer series paper. You can die cut out and use them on your cards. Fun images, double-sided. Okay, so lots of uses for that. So I love cutting up and using my designer series paper. It makes it a really fast way to create a beautiful card. And then last week, I used some non-traditional colors instead of the red and green. I went with the balmy blue and did use some Highland Heather there, Flirty Flamingo. Okay, to dress up that card. So, who's curious as to what we're going to create this week? I can't wait to show you. I'm just organizing my stuff here. Go ahead and tell me, have you guys done any stamping? Or how many of you are demonstrators and came out on stage, went to on stage? I think I actually got to meet some of you in person, which is so awesome. Okay, so let's move on to this week's card. We'll get stamping. We're going to use our feature stamp set, of course. And I think our card base this time, I'm going to go with Shaded Spruce, which is a traditional happy Christmas color. Okay, and we're going to cut it in half at 5.5 inches. Okay, and then we're just going to score at 4.25, and that is going to give us our card base. Okay, and so sometimes people have asked me, like, when you score, how do you know which way to fold? So you fold on the side. If you scored here, there's an indent. That's the part that you fold. Okay, and then the bumpy part is on the inside. Okay. Maureen, your body was achy too, right? Like, oh my God. And you want to hear something cute? Um, um, yesterday at dinner, I said to my family, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I cannot believe how exhausted my body feels. And I said, maybe I'm getting too old to run around like that. Like I was running around so much, helping. I had to kind of coach and help demonstrator presenters, the rehearsals, the like carrying boxes, all that sort of thing. I'm like, maybe I'm just getting too old. And then my son says, if Biden can be the president of the United States at his age, you can work for Stampin' Up. And I was like, okay, thanks for the encouragement. I can do it. I can do it. Uh, so I thought that was funny that he would say that. I don't know how he knows anything about America and the president, but I thought that was funny. Okay, so I'm going to use this cute designer series paper here. Oh, I see Marianne went to Texas. Yeah, I did have fun. I got to present some of the new product, and I got to, it was actually really fun just to see the demonstrator presenters sort of come alive and share what they were doing and see their amazing samples. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is cut this. So this designer series paper in the pack is really fun. Like it gives a scenery. Okay, it's already like this. It's in the paper pack. So there's nothing I have to stamp, nothing I have to color. It's all done for me. So I'm just going to cut it right here, sort of at the seam. It looks like it's about 3 inches. It's not a seam so much as just like the chain. You can just kind of see where the scenery changes there. Okay, and then I'm going to use the whole width of the cardstock. So that is 5.5 inches. So there we go. I'm going to cut it at 5.5 inches. Okay. And already that looks amazing, I think, right? It's a fast and easy way to make a Christmas card. So far, I've just used paper. Okay. But I thought it would be fun to have a little border down here. So I'm going to use just a touch of real red cardstock. And then I'm just going to create a tiny little border there. You can use any size, but I already have little strips cut and we'll cut it at 5.5. And then we'll make a little border there. Okay, I think that'll be nice. This card's going to come together really quickly, but it's going to be cute. Okay, where's my folder here? Okay, so let's get that. Let's adhere that. Oh, I'm so happy I unpacked yesterday. If I didn't unpack yesterday, this live would really be disastrous because I'd be like, where's my seal adhesive? Like I took everything to Montreal. I took my seal adhesive. I took my bone folder. Although I thought I had taken everything, but one thing I didn't take with me to Montreal was my scissors because I was so afraid that I would get caught going through security, even though I had a checked bag. But anyway, I just thought scissors, maybe they're going to think like it's a weapon. So I didn't bring my scissors because I thought, you know what, some other Stampin' Up! Staff is going to have a pair of paper snips that I can use. So that's what I thought. But then when I got there, I was so busy with everything else that I forgot that I didn't have scissors. I set up my table for my presentation. I did everything. And then I went up to present. I went up on stage to present this lovely new product that'll be out in Celebration. And I was going to cut the twine for the card. And I was like, oh no, I forgot my scissors. And I think what was funny is that I said that in French because my brain was completely like, it was talking whatever. It was sometimes talking English, sometimes talking French, mostly talking French because we were in Quebec. And so right there on stage, I'm talking French saying, oh no, I forgot my scissors. So it was funny. But of course, we're in a whole room of stampers. So someone brought up scissors for me on stage. But then I was caught off guard again because the scissors they loaned me were not the beautiful Stampin' Up! Paper snips with the sharp point and edge. And I was like, oh no, I'm doing a stamping presentation for Stampin' Up! And someone's giving me scissors that aren't Stampin' Up! But anyway, it was all fine. I just had to cut twine. And then I carried on with my presentation. So there you go. That was a humorous moment at my very first stamping presentation as a staff member at On Stage Local in Montreal. You had to be there, I guess. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I have adhered the DSP along with a little real red border strip to the card. Okay, super easy, super quick, super cute. And if you wanted, you could just put a little sentiment, which I think is what we're going to do. I'm going to stamp a little sentiment. Let's grab our stamp set. And I'm going to pick maybe Santa Claus is coming to town. So let's do that. You know what? Maybe I'll die cut it first. Sometimes I'm torn whether I want to die cut first or whether I want to stamp first. But this is just going to fit on this tiny little banner here. I'm using one of my very favorite dies, the Stylish Shapes, which, by the way, are on sale right now. I hope they are available. They might be sold out, actually. But if they're not sold out, you should get them because they're on sale. And I can't remember, like, some things are 15% off, some things are 20% off. I think punches are 10% off. So you're really going to want to take advantage of the sale. It's a great way to get things on discount. And an even better thing is if you are a demonstrator, you can get your demonstrator discount on top of the sale. So if you haven't joined the team yet, you need to join. And now's a great time to join because all the stuff on sale, you get more bang for your buck by filling your starter kit with the sale products. Okay, so let's cut out this little banner from the Stylish Shapes dies. I know they're really popular, so they might be already sold out, but you can go and check at my online store. Just head to my Linktree/Stampin' for Fun and click the Browse Now little link there. Okay, so see that cute little banner? I love it that it's got that little stitching there. Perfect, perfect. So fast, so easy. Okay, and let's stamp our Santa Claus is coming to town. I think it's this one. We'll pop it on a little block. Okay, and then we'll stamp. It's going to fit just perfectly. So let's grab our black ink. I think black just gives extra definition there. Oh no. Come on. There we go. Perfect. That's how easy stamping is. You just put ink to your stamp and press on the paper straight down and straight up. Clean, crisp, easy, so satisfying. Okay, so we're not going to put that away yet, but I think I'll stick that up there with a little dimensional. Do I have any mini dimensionals or not? Dimensionals just add that touch of texture. I'm going to put one on either side. And ta-da, we have our cute little label. And if you're just joining in, don't be shy. Say hello in the comments, even if you're watching the replay. And all my important links can be found up here. Just head to linktree/stampin' for fun. You have to just type that into your browser and you can check out all my important links. Okay, if we wanted to leave the card like that, we totally could. It would be a sweet and simple Christmas card. If you don't have the die cutting, cut and emboss machine, don't worry. You could just stamp it on a little strip and flag the ends yourself. You would be missing the cute little paper piercing on the edging. So if your budget allows, I would totally get the dies and the cut and emboss machine. Okay, but let's make it super cute. What else is cute on this stamp set? We've used lots of cute things. We've used the Santa, we've used the sign, but we haven't used this penguin. Oh my gosh, we have to use this penguin. He's so funny. So, okay, so that's what we're going to use now. Let me pop this over here. And I didn't tell you that I'm going to be doing another fundraiser. This time my husband's finally going back to Nicaragua during March break with the team from church. Where's our penguin? Oh, here he is. And so I'm just doing sort of a kids fundraiser for him. You can find all the details here in my upcoming classes link. But kits are a perfect way to get some gifts for the holidays. So if you haven't yet gotten all your Christmas shopping done, why not get that birthday card kit that's a part of this fundraiser? Support a great cause, and you'll get 2 bonus make and takes from me using the stamp set that's included in the kit. So I would love to have you join in. I don't know how I got on that topic, but anyway, we're making this cute penguin now. We're going to stamp 3 of them. I was going to use that larger piece of white cardstock, and I was like, why? Why should I cut up a large piece of cardstock when I can use these little scrappy strips that I have, because this penguin is pretty tiny. Okay. So they're pretty cute like that, but they really kind of call for a little touch of color. So I'm going to grab my blends markers, or you could use just the regular Stampin' Write markers. And I'm going to use the bullet point side here. And I'm just going to add, this one's the black. I'm going to just try and add some color because usually penguins are black and white. So we'll just add a touch of color there. Just, okay, he's going to, oh, it's like he comes alive when you color it. If you don't have blends markers, they're not on sale during this sale, but if you are in the mood to shop, I would add them to your cart because adding color with blends markers is so easy. You don't have to be an artist to use them. And with the double tip, it gives you extra versatility, whether you're coloring larger images or smaller images. Okay, so I've given that extra black there, and then is this pumpkin pie? Yes, it's pumpkin pie. Let's do his beak and his feet. Ah, he's so cute. Can't stand it. I can't stand it. The theme from the onstage convention was just the importance of fun, and stamping is fun. And I'm a little bit sad. I haven't stamped as much as I'd like to. So that's why I actually joined the Team Stick Stampers, have a little swap going. Actually, I think Maureen's watching. Maureen is our swap coordinator on the team. And I joined our little swap group because it forces me to get my stamps out and stamp. Everybody needs a little stamping fun sometimes. So there's our cute little guy. We should name him. Go ahead in the comments and tell me what you would name this little fellow. And I'm going to get the coordinating dies out. I feel like calling him Ronaldo. I don't know why, but you go ahead. You tell me what you think I should name him. So the coordinating dies, what's really fun is they actually give you two penguins, even though there's only one penguin stamp set, but they give you two penguin dies. So that makes it a little faster to cut. Okay, so let's see if we can cut our little penguin out. And go ahead, I'm looking in the comments here to see what you're going to name our little fellow. And also let me know if you ever try to recreate the cards that I'm making. I share them with you so that to inspire you so that you can stamp as well. Take out your supplies and create. Those of you who placed an online order last month of at least $60, I mailed you the make and takes for this month so that you can actually have the pieces pre-cut for you. So that same offer still stands. If you place a minimum $60 order this month, then I will send you the make and takes for next month. Okay, let's see. Cut these little guys out. Karen says she'd name him Freddie. That's a good name too. Freddie. Yeah, maybe Freddie. Maybe he looks like a Freddie. I don't know why Ronaldo came to mind. Does he look like a Freddie to you? Okay. Freddie's pretty good. Keep telling me the names. Keep telling me what you name them. Okay, so here we go. We'll do this third one here. Would have been nice if there were three penguins, but I'm still pretty happy there were two. Okay. And again, I think it's so much nicer to have the coordinating dies. So if you're buying the stamp set, oh, that's so funny. Pat was thinking Freddie too. Okay, so I'm totally off base with the Ronaldo because two people were thinking Freddie, so he must actually be a Freddie. Okay, I don't know. I was thinking these like exotic names, Ronaldo, Hernandez. I don't know. I don't know why those came to me. Okay, I guess we'll call him Freddie. Maureen's like a fluke. Two people have the same name. Okay, let me put this little. This is the mini cut and emboss. Roberto, see? Yes, I feel like some sort of Spanish dancer kind of name. I don't know. Oops. Can you see where I'm going with this? These cute little guys are so excited with their little arms up. They're so excited because Santa Claus is coming to town. Look at how easy this card is to create. So fun. Shows off the very beautiful designer series paper. And I'm just going to pop them up. You can stick them wherever you want. Down, up, sideways. They're just so excited. Maybe they're running to greet Santa. That's kind of the feeling that I have. They're running to greet Santa. Oh, yes, Marianne, of course you can case it. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I don't think I cased it from anywhere. I made it when I was at the ladies' retreat weekend. I was like, this paper, I have to do something. And then I just popped the little penguins on, put a little sentiment, and there we go. Okay, so that is our card for this week. I hope it really showcases for you how nice it is to play with Stampin' Up! Product, and especially that all our products coordinate in such fantastic ways. So this whole Santa's Express suite really works together really nicely because we've got the stamp set, but then we've got the coordinating dies and the paper. Oh la la, that really adds. So it all goes together so nicely and so fun to play with. Oh, Maureen wanted to call him Fluke. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying it was a fluke that two people wanted to call him Freddie. So these are our three cards that we've done this month. You're going to have to make sure to drop in next week on Tuesday morning because I'll have one more card to show you using this suite. I love sharing them with you. And those of you who did place an order last week, or the Team Stick girls, um, I always cut for my Team Stick girls if they want me to cut a set for them. They only have to pay a flat $10. Um, you guys can just craft along because next week we'll do the fourth card. And I always send the tutorials as well. So even if you don't watch the live, but you have placed a minimum $60 order on my online store, then I send the packet to you, but I do have written tutorials that I include. So if you miss the video, you'll be totally fine. And some people I think like to use the tutorials to create rather than the video. Okay, so I think that's the news for now. Let me flip this around. So great to craft with you this morning. So great to be back here in my craft cave. I have so much more I need to craft. So I'm going to get to it. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget a final reminder today about the online sale. It's not an online sale. You can message me and I can key in your order for you. It's called the seasonal sale, where pretty much all the annual catalog punches, stamp sets, dies, embossing folders, and non-specialty DSP is discounted. So that's only until Friday, only while supplies last. So don't forget that I have a special offer for those of you who shop with me. Um, Make sure not to miss out. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. Have a great week. Keep commenting. I love to read your comments, and we will see you next week. Don't hesitate to message me with any questions. I love answering questions. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.